Well, I've left the Z here for a couple days and it came back, and Nate, my brother, has assembled the front end and he found some parts for it. What do you think, Seth? But we still have the window issue because there's no windows and no quarter window. But he did find some glass for me, so we're gonna put that on. And I still am looking for a 2+2 quarter glass. Dang, new whip. Yo, it's a takeover. Go ahead. This is what you do, right? You just stand in the middle of the street and then hope to get hit. So the story about that car, that's the customer car of my brother's, and they provided the motor because they had a blown motor. So he just put the motor in, him and Seth, and they went for a test drive, and it's just smoking, clouds of smoke. It's done. All right, let's put these windows in. Now we're gonna have to raise and lower the window to tighten all the bolts correctly and set the height correctly as well. And the best way to do that is to find the plug for the motor, which is right here. Get some little alligator clips, and you clip it to the pins inside the connector. And then get a battery, touch one to one side and the other to this side. These little tabs will set the height of the window. Go in here. You can see the witness marks that are in this slot here. So I'm going to try and tighten it down where it was originally, right about there. Same thing with the other side. Perfecto. Can't forget the window trim. This goes right here. This big old box can't just be for the speakers. Like, that is obnoxious. Seth, what do you think this box does?
There's a speaker?
Yeah, it's like a whole box for this little speaker. And it's tiny.
Helps with the bass.
This bass box?
Bass box.
I think we're good to put the door card back on. I need to bolt this in here first. Ugh, this nasty tan. Oh, I hate tan interiors so much. But that's what we have for now, so we're gonna run it. Then hopefully burn it later. So all the hardware that I've been needing is literally right here. It even has the little caps to fill in the circles that are in the window switch. I think this is the last piece I need to put on the door. Oh, I didn't roll the window up. You know what? That's fine. We're gonna just plug the battery in later and do that. I'm not taking this door panel off again. These handles look identical to the S13. I wonder if they're the same. We got one here. Look at that, it's identical. Some of these parts were just too nasty. I had to take it back apart. So I'm like looking at it like, I might as well clean it while I have all these parts off, because that's just disgusting. Like, this is disgusting. Even on here, it almost looks like this is just mold that's built up. Pretty gross. So I just realized something, and I'm wondering if anyone else with a 300ZX caught this. I forgot to put the seat belt on. The seat belts are a part of the door for these cars, so I have to take this off anyways. Ah, dang it. Hey, but we're learning now. We're learning this chassis. It's not even there. Maybe it's in the car somewhere. Now I'm confused because there's a seatbelt here on the B pillar. Wouldn't that just attach here then? But I thought they attach up here and here. I'm so confused. Someone with a 300ZX, please point me in the right direction here. Maybe it was some kind of option. I don't know. Well, that just means I took off the door panel for no reason. So I think while it's off, I'm gonna roll the window up. We got the door all back together again. Now let's just hope that we got our window settings correct and they fit on the seal. Perfecto. First try. Not bad. It's already looking better. It's got a window. All right, now let's do the other side. Hopefully this will be a lot faster. Oh, it's already done. And just in time for the rainy season. So I am looking for a few parts for this car. If anyone has them, please let me know. First is this rear third brake light filler. I think this is due to a design failure. Basically, the way you lift up the trunk is by this plastic piece. Like, what? There's no way that's gonna last, you know what I mean? But looking for one of those. Rear quarter glass. Ooh. Looks like pee. Someone pee in my window? So driver's side rear quarter glass, and this has to be for a 2+2 model. And 2+2 means it has back seats. 2+0, no back seats. The whole chassis is longer with the back seats. It's kind of crazy that they made two entirely different chassis just to incorporate back seats. Like, I don't know, this is pretty interesting. And as well as an engine. I'm not too sure what I want to put in this thing. I'm not so eager to put the VG30 back in there, which is the original motor. It would be really fun to switch it up and put something unique in here. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Or if you have any engines for sale for a good deal, let me know. But I think it would be really interesting to put a KA turbo in here. I've never seen a 300ZX with a KA24 DET. It is a truck motor, so it would be able to move this big old boat. And the Z also came with a C. So you know what that means. It's either going to be cozy summer driving or a future weight reduction. It's really nice being able to start off with a fresh shell and not having to piece together an entire car, driving across the country, finding all the parts for it. I just absolutely love this color. And I think I'm going to get another set of these wheels to put on the Z, because these wheels just look so good on here, especially with the contrast with this green, bluey green. I'm also looking for coilovers because, yeah, that's why. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys like my new purchase. Hopefully I can find an engine swap pretty soon. I'd like to be able to drive it before winter, but there's no guarantees for that.
What's up, man? Just catching some Z's in the Z.
Well, today is Tuner Fest, and unfortunately I did not finish the car, so it will not be there. That's okay, can't rush perfection. But we are gonna bring some parts of the car to represent it being there.
The gang's all here.
We made it.
Very loaded up. Let's see it.
Shoo! You guys know we had to bring some Hot Wheels. I mean, we're gonna have the cool booth, that's for sure.
Oh, there you go. That actually looks really
Would
good.
this really be a drift car tent if it wasn't held up with zip ties?
Hey, man.
Hey, man, what's up?
What are you selling?
We got stickers and other stuff.
Get the sweet roller.
For real. Look who's already digging through the bin.
You started this, all right? We went to that garage sale, man, and life hasn't been the same. I gotta find some
Dude,
shit.
I know you want this one.
What are you doing, bro?
That's actually so sweet.
Right?
You showed me this Pro Stock Moon Eyes car.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in here.
I hate that it's a
got a hatch
Camaro,
in
but
here?
I love that it's Moon.
Seth is determined to find an EK hatch in here.
I found a Type R. So check in like 3 weeks.
You got all of them out on the table. Oh yeah. Have you found an EK hatch yet?
I have not found the EK hatch.
It's not in this box. He doesn't know that. All right, Tim, let's see your haul.
Skyride.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
Huayra. With the crazy like paint job on it.
Yeah, that one.
You can
That
tell.
one's sick. Okay.
DB5 because I'm James Bond. RX-7 because you can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
You just can't.
Especially with that blue.
And then maybe the best pick here.
Wide body S2000.
Ooh. Hot boy.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Well, we're almost completely set up, but there is one main thing I need to bring out from the Integra. Some frame rails, baby. Yeah, my S13's here. Part of it. So the Hot Wheels have been a really big hit, surprisingly. I guess maybe not surprisingly. If you're a car guy and you walk by a booth like this, you're like, ooh, Hot Wheels. And we've sold almost the entire bin already. So we're gonna restock some. Pretty interesting first event like this. Never really been to a car show with a booth. What do you think, Francie? How are we doing?
We're doing good. We've sold a lot of Hot Wheels, a couple of cookies, a couple t-shirts.
Few cookies, few t-shirts. Well, 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 what are we doing here, boss?
Trying to tighten this. I mean, it's not really a bolt. It's, I don't know. It just threads into this thing to kind of make it more secure.
It looks like this lights up.
It does.
What?
It's supposed to.
Dang, Tim restocking the last
Dude,
of the Hot Wheels.
There's some cool stuff still left though.
I know.
Like Golf 4 GT.
I'm surprised no one has gotten this one or this one.
Oh, I just put these out. So those are like the last kind of hidden cool
The
ones,
last
but there's
hidden cool
some
ones.
stuff still left.
Sick. All right, Francie, tell us about your design here.
I designed it for my screen printing class. It's just a dragon with some cherry blossom flowers.
Hello.
So this picture was taken at Spirit Peaks in Washington on our road trip. And the other side, this picture was taken on our way to that drift event in Washington. I think this was somewhere in
Actually,
Wyoming. Yes, this
I
was
think it
definitely
was
in
in
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
This is the first mountain I ever saw with my own eyes.
It's a great picture.
It is a good picture. So is this one.
Classic.
Excuse me, ma'am. Those are gonna be $3.
I made them. They're free for me.
Tell us if they're soft.
Does it look soft to you, baby?
It's got that. It's got that. Fred has created some Food Network level chocolate chip cookies here. What's our review?
So good. 12 out of 10.
12 out of 10.
Soft baked chocolate chip
Oh my
Vegan.
god.
cookies.
Vegan. I'm sold.
Oh yeah.
What, $2? Come pick them up.
No way. Well, we wanted to try low carb limbo, and Seth was the one to do it. Didn't quite make it all the way around. Francie, you need to go lower. We didn't make it that far in low carb limbo.
This is my daily driver. It's low enough. I'm trying to be frame banging off everything.
Seriously. This is a very safe, drivable daily height. Doesn't look bad.
Alright, I'm just gonna get all these.
Dude, call me a Hot Wheels salesman.
We have sold all the Hot Wheels. We had a whole bucket, but now they're gone.
Almost sold out. That's good.
Yeah,
That's good to
right?
see.
I didn't think the Hot Wheels would do that good. I mean, originally the plan was just to lure in some of the people, you know, like, oh, Hot Wheels, cool. But that's all we have left?
Impressive.
I should stop selling merch and just sell Hot Wheels at this point.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I am only selling them for $1. You can't go wrong. I mean, some of these are kind of hard to find, especially like a 2000s first edition Mini Cooper with the checkered roof. Like, I don't know, man. We got a swimmer!
Kamikazed into the hole. Now it's just.
That's kind of sad. Should I help him out?
He's like, where's my friend? Oh, you got him! Dang, just scoop him up.
You did not. No.
That was the most elegant scoop. It was like, whoop. That was actually really.
That's really impressive.
Smacked him up the head.
I was so blown. I couldn't speak right there.
He's like flying around in there.
That was. I let my
They've been tormenting us all day. All right.
You guys see that?
Dance off, let's go.
This is the brightest Civic I've ever seen. I may not have brought my 1-to-1 scale 240, but I definitely brought my scale model. Even painted the steering wheel and the interior the same with the R33 wheels. I think we're gonna start packing up. We've sold majority of our Hot Wheels, which is pretty cool. It was a pretty fun first event. Sold some good stuff, met a lot of cool people. Hopefully we can do this again soon.
He's going crazy.
Dude, you need to go to the dance floor. It's over there.
Oh yeah, I do. I
Bring
gotta
the
take
rails.
frame rails with me.
Do it. If you think about it, my 240 has just danced.
It did. Got the whole crowd hyped. Mostly the DJ, to be honest.
We're all loaded up and ready to go. And guess whose car doesn't start? Woo! You guys didn't know Seth picked up this B-Swap recently and just finished it. It's not starting? Dead battery. B-Swap. Yellow.